how many girls do you think have a roster at one time when they're single? I would say 5 is my number. I think on rotation, maybe not sleeping with, maybe not
5?
dating, 5 guys, and they may use them for different things, and you can tell me how accurate I am. One could be romantic guy, one could be money guy, one could be emotional guy, one could be best friend guy, and then one could be sex guy. Why do you think they do it? Let's follow up with that then.
Because they can.
Is it because they can?
I'm trying to think because like I know a lot of girls.
Yeah. And they're not dating for the right reasons, obviously, but they're utilizing men for resources. And that kind of goes me into what I talk about pretty often.
This is what I learned.
Okay.
This is what I learned. This is not what I do.
Okay.
So I know this girl, like she would not sleep with the guys, but that would make the guys really pissed. So they would try to spend more money on them.
That's the ones that don't know what they're doing. That's their only way of completing the objective.
The girl, like if the girl plays it good, they can like finesse
the money.
Yeah, and they don't even have to sleep with them.
Of course not. No,
and I think that's the biggest
breadcrumbs.
The biggest lesson that I learned is like if you don't sleep with them, it makes them go crazy. Like they want to do more and more. I learned that from this girl because this girl, I know her and she would do this and I'm like, what? And I didn't know that was a thing until I met her. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it is a thing, unfortunately. I don't think, actually, let me rephrase and say I know that men don't have that same luxury unless you're a top tier man. So unless you're a guy who's making a ton of money, you're super Chad, you're over 6 foot, you got everything going on, you're in the gym every day, right? That guy may. And I would also argue that a celebrity of maybe B level status, maybe not Drake or somebody of that level, right? But I would say a normal guy that you'd watch on TV like a Shia LaBeouf or somebody who's a major movie star, but not like the top tier sex symbol. They will struggle more than an average woman getting a girl. Because when you think about it, they probably have some girls in their DMs. But how many does an average girl have? If you post a picture, sexy, whatever, ass shot, bikini, whatever, you'll probably have 15, 20 on a slow day respond to that picture in the comments, likes, right? Everybody's trying to get a feel or look if they know you're single. Or even better, if they know you're going through a breakup, how many guys try to slide in the DMs and they're like, oh, it's okay, girl. We could come hang out with me. I can be your crying shoulder. When you know what their real objective is. It happens very often